Hey guys, this is me, Michael, and today we're playing Commando on the Capcom Classics Collection on the PlayStation 2, also available on the Xbox 360, possibly available on the PSP version of the Capcom's Collection, but I can't guarantee that. So this game has been ported to just about everything and anything of the day. This is basically emulated off of the arcade, beside the whole one-player, two-player screen you saw. If I remember correctly, this game's pretty tough. It's a lot like Career Warriors, if you remember playing that. I remember playing the Commodore 64 version of this more than the NES version, but I remember having an NES strategy guide and thinking that it looked better, but I'm pretty sure that the Commodore 64 probably had a better soundtrack. It's just one of those given type deals. And I apologize if the sound of my commentary sounds a little wonky. I'm still experimenting with this microphone. I got like a blue snowball microphone. I heard it's supposed to be pretty good. It might be the editing software too that I might have that might make it crappy. I don't know. I don't know what the results are going to be because obviously I'm recording it now. Man, I suck at that. I look like I walked right into that. Put in my fake credits. Okay, game over. Oh, it's context sensitive. I haven't played this in so long. I originally sold this game to GameStop. Not Commando, but the Capcom's Collection. But I had it for the Xbox and the 360 at the time. I don't know if it plays it now, but it didn't play the collections games. And basically it was worth nothing to me. And then after a while I was like, man, I miss having this game. And for a while it was super hard to find and kind of depressing that I couldn't play it because this is my favorite version of the Capcom's Collection. Capcom Collections 2 is pretty good, but the first one has most of the games I want to play, like Commando, the Ghosts and Goblins game, Final Fight. So when I saw it like a few months ago, I was pretty tickled pink. It was about $13. Not in the best condition, but you can't expect perfection. I'm gonna give this another shot. I know I'm terrible at this. So if you guys leave that in the comments, you're just preaching to the choir. Those are pitiful mortars. What's even more pitiful is there's a good chance that it'll probably hit me. Why am I trying to move? If I had to play this in the arcade, like, I would make whoever owned this so rich if I had to beat this game. You know, I'm gonna try one more time. Come on! See, start pauses the game until it goes to the countdown. And once you push start on the countdown, then you're straight. But you gotta get to the countdown first. I forgot I had a grenades. It's a little late in the game now, but it's nice to know I have them. There's actually a sequel of this called Mercs, which I'll probably cover at a different time. I believe that's also on this collection. Oh, come on. Boom. For a grenade, it's just like a dust cloud. It really doesn't have that huge of a range of fire. I salute whoever can beat this on 1 quarter, or even a few quarters. I don't think I could beat it on 20 quarters, to be honest. Oh, this is where the bosses bum rush you. I could beat a few levels when I played this a few times, but me finishing this game, if this game even has an end, is unlikely. Sometimes at video games, you have to accept the fact that no matter how much practice that you do, and no matter how hard you work on a game, some games you're just never gonna beat or get good at. It's just one of those facts of life that you're just gonna have to accept. So that's when you start saying, oh, this game has pretty good graphics for its time, it controls well. I would have liked multi-directional shooting, especially since it's the arcade. I forgot what game I was playing on the Taito collection, or somebody corrected me and said that, oh, yo, you can shoot 8 ways or whatever, and he was right. Wow, I beat it. Yeah, he definitely deserves to get the smoke after that, because he's probably gonna die in the next level. But yeah, there was this older game, and I can't remember what it was called offhand, because my memory is awesome. But yeah, that had it, and that game is way older than this. I think that came out like in 1982 or whatever. This is a fun game. It's basically on every old school system. Oops, that's not my name. This is basically on every old school console just about imaginable. If you come across it, it's a fun but difficult game. Give it a shot. Don't expect your mind to be blown or anything, but it's a fun game. If I'd have to pick the home port, I'd recommend the Commodore 64 or NES version, really, because that's the only exposure I have to that. But I think the NES version from the little time I played is better. It doesn't have as good as a soundtrack, but if you come across the Capcom Collections game, I think that's the best way to go, because you get this game and a bunch of other ones. But anyway, guys, hope to make more videos soon. Thanks again for watching and being patient with me making videos. Alright, take care. Bye.